Okay, so now you've seen my last two streams today or tonight, I should say. You know the drill then. I'm going to share the link to the video on my Discord channel really quick. So now, with that said, we can continue on. I think this will be my final stream for tonight. Well, I should actually say today because it's already 4 a.m. So I've been doing this stuff since 11, I think. But anyways, I think I'm if I can get enough rest, I'll continue on with a little bit more of it. Uh, well, I can't really say tomorrow. I mean today, but we'll see. I believe we covered over a lot. I'm satisfied with how tonight, all way from last night to this morning, has went. Made a lot of progress on The Last of Us Part Two. Made some progress on Little Nightmares 3. I am very satisfied with what's happening. So I think we'll wrap it up with interactive horror stories. Okay, we did the doll already. We did that twice. Got the bad ending the first time around, and got the good ending the second. So let's try After Funeral next. After Funeral is a modern gothic horror story that takes place 3 days after your son's burial. Oh, we just went a little heavy right now already at the very beginning. You receive messages in your computer. Those claim to be sent by your son's soul. He says that he wants to be with you once again, and he asks you to do a few things in order to be resurrected. Will you believe in the messages? Play. See. After Funeral. You used to be a father. It has been 3 days since your son, Jonathan White, was buried in the graveyard of the local church. He was 8 years old. He had golden hair, blue eyes, just like the beloved man in the Carpenter's song. Close to you. Since your wife passed away, giving birth to Jonathan, and since he has been your everything, he was your angel. Now he is gone. Oh man, he lost his wife and his son. He died on a snowy winter morning. You had gone to market, leaving him alone at home. When you arrived at home, you found Jonathan lying on the bed motionless. His face was covered with his pillow, choked. I don't understand. Was that an accident? The police couldn't find any trace of trespassing. Oh, wait, choked. Okay. I thought it meant that he was smothered with the pillow, but maybe I don't know. I at first I can't tell if this was self-inflicted or not. I'm a little confused here by the writing. You clearly remember the solemn moments of Jonathan's funeral. In fact, you tried to forget, but the details are in front of your eyes and they won't go away. The priest had intoned psalms and prayers, those you are not so familiar with. You are not you are not so religious. Well, I, the real life me, am, yes. And by that, I don't mean the full of myself kind. I just mean I do believe and study the scripture, but that's a story for another time. While the lifeless body of your son laid in the church, his feet were turned to the east. He was wearing black suits and shiny shoes. His skin was pale. He was way too young for all of this. You wished it was you lying there instead of him. Like the day Jonathan died, it's a snowy day in all of Ohio. There are 3 inches of snow outside. It's 1400 hours now. Okay, 1400. Let me think here for a second. That would be 2 p.m., I believe. Yeah, 2 p.m. You are a writer who has been on writer's block since that day. Your favorite word processor is open in the computer. The screen is blank. You haven't written anything for a long time. There are cigarette butts in an ashtray, and your black hot coffee in a blue cup on your work table. You chain smoke and consume a lot of coffee nowadays. Hold on a second, guys. For some reason, that doorbell sound sounded like it came from my laptop when it really should be going through my headset. There we go. I ought to correct it. Open the door. You open the door. It's Bob, your neighbor and friend. You had drunk beers and had barbecue with him you had drunk beers and had barbecue with him for several times. This is awkwardly written, I think. Just the wording. I get what it's saying. It's just hard to read out loud. But all of you understand how it is. Maybe English wasn't the first language of the writer, and if so, that's understandable then. Bob is a nice guy. He is overweight, has short black hair, and no facial hair. He wears a dark blue jacket and a black beanie. Hey, how are you? I wanted to ask how you have been. Well, I'm back. I'm fine. Bob believes in your lie. Okay, it is good that you're doing better, fam. Everyone knows losing a kid is hard. It's a hard process. But I am sure you will get over it. You are a strong man. Okay, no matter what language you speak, you should never tell a parent to get over the death of their child. Bob continues, I'm going to the market right now. Do you need anything? You remember that you are out of cigarettes? Yes, I need cigarettes. Ah, You need cigarettes? He puts his hand in his pocket and then pulls a pack of cigarettes. Maybe I am a bad friend for doing this, but anyway, take this. I will buy myself another pack in the market. You know what the weird part is about this story is the fact that the character I'm playing is a heavy smoker. I myself have never smoked a cigarette in my entire life, but the weird part is there are times where in my dreams, when I dream at night, I am a heavy smoker in my dreams. I don't know why. Like one time I dreamt that I was where I currently work now, and I reach into my pocket, I pull out a pack of cigarettes. Why would I have cigarettes in my dream if I never smoked in real life? I don't know. But that's not the weirdest part. The weirdest part is I stared at the pack and I thought to myself in my dream, I really should quit. But it would be a shame to let this pack go to waste. How weird is that? You take the pack that has 10 cigarettes inside and thanked him. Okay, man, see you later. You say goodbye to Bob, too. Then he goes. You close the door and sit back on your work table. You look at the computer screen. That should have been blank, but no, it is not blank. Something is written. Daddy, I missed you. You type Jonathan at the computer. Then new letters get appended at the text of the screen. Whoever types it, he/she, it writes fast. Then when they are finished, they form two sentences. I can hear you, Daddy. Talk to me. You shout, Jonathan. After you shout your deceased son's name out, new letters appear and a form a reply. Yes, it is me. You are not a computer engineer, but you know that it is possible to hack someone's computer and pull a prank on them. If the computer is online, your computer is connected to the internet with an Ethernet cable. So this is during the time of dial-up then? You pull the Ethernet cable, yes. You crouch down and frantically pull out the Ethernet cable from your computer. You expect nothing else will be written, but no, you are wrong. I am in the computer. How is that possible, Jonathan? Good Lord, good Lord said that I should be together with you. He said that I love you and you love me, so he sent me back. I'm not buying it. If he sent you back, why would he put you in a computer? Something's not adding up here. Oh? I am so afraid, Daddy. It is cold and dark. I'm so cold here. Yeah, that's why I don't believe God sent you back, because God wouldn't send you back to a cold place like that. Please bring me back. Do you want to see me once again? No, I don't think it is right. What? Are you sure, Daddy? Yes, I should not talk with a ghost. Or you're not Jonathan. No, yes, I should not talk with a ghost. What? You pile of crap. I hate you, you son. Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. This is like the darker version of that meme I see on TikTok. Lizard, lizard, lizard. What? I am not repeating that. I'll. Yeah, you're not Jonathan. The glass, the glass of your monitor gets broken by itself. There is a large crack on the screen that has gone black. You won't be able to use the computer anymore today. After the scary and annoying text you received, you no longer experience anything supernatural today. You finish half of your cigarettes that you got from Bob. You don't want to write anything. You can't do it even if you want to. You need to buy a new monitor first. It's midnight and you decide to sleep. So you take your sleeping pills. It takes 1 to 2 hours to fall asleep. You see your deceased pretty wife in your dream, except she is not pretty anymore because she is rotten. She's a rotten corpse, a skeleton to be exact, lying within her coffin. You can't expect much to be left from her body after 8 years of her death and decay. What makes this dream worse is the fact that she is moving. She writhes inside the coffin. You can feel her pain and despair from her own from how her body parts are moving. You wake up to the sound of the doorbell rings. You take a look at the clock. It's 10 a.m. You wear slippers and open the door. It's Bob. Hello, I need to show you something. He holds a newspaper in his hand. There is anxiety on his face. You take the newspaper. It's Ohio local news. Another kid choked to death. Officers are investigating the curious case of repeated deaths of kids in the state. Yesterday night, a 6-year-old boy, Kevin Matson, was found dead in his bed by his parents. His face was covered with his pillow. What makes this interesting for officers is this is the 7th time a boy has died this way this month in Ohio. Recently, 8-year-old Jonathan White also died with a pillow on his face. Sheriff Walcott states that he finds the recent event quite interesting. The end. See, read the newspaper. There are 2 possible endings. I have no idea if that's the good ending or the bad ending. I mean, no matter what, he has lost his wife and his son. I can't see either ending being really happy for that reason. At the same time, I don't know. Kind of confused by that one. Let's see how much time has passed here. Okay, I've been streaming for about 20 minutes. It is currently 4:30 in the morning. I think for that reason I'm going to call it done cuz I'm actually getting very very tired and very very draggy. All the same though, I'm glad that I did this. Um Don't forget to check out my Discord server called Statton's Mansion. I leave a link to it in the description of all my videos. And I leave a link to my Venmo account for optional donations. Donations are not required, but they are appreciated. Anyways, my name is Statton. Like, share, and subscribe. And you all have yourselves a wonderful day.